Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sammy J, and if you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today I want us to talk about something I feel like we have almost normalized, and people have used this particular statement to kind of hide their toxic traits, deeper issues, and somehow get away with things. And we, the people on the other side who are noticing it, it's almost as if we have to accept it that way. So there is this statement that people are used to saying, and it is, "This is who I am, accept it or leave it," like take it or leave it. And maybe someone meets them, or someone they know, a friend, family member, just someone close to them, points out a flaw or a character that isn't necessarily good, and when they tell them that, their reaction is almost as if, "Why are you trying to change me?" Instead of seeing it maybe as constructive criticism or as a way for you to grow and be someone better. Now, I don't want to be insensitive or be as if I know everybody's life, or I know what they've been through, or I should dictate them how they live, but I just really feel like people are not just, "This is how I am." You're not just like that. There's always maybe something that plays behind, and there should be a reason to why maybe you're acting a certain way. Okay, let's take an example. Have you ever been in a situation where maybe you've done something wrong, and you go and you meet someone and you explain it to them, and it's almost as if they have been keeping stuff in them, and they waited for that opportunity to literally like vomit everything they want to tell you. It's like some rage just suddenly pours out, and it's like, "Why are you so stupid?" Just shouting and just criticizing you, blaming you. Of course you already feel bad, so you're talking to someone, you're maybe trying to find comfort or advice or how you can go about the situation, but they are bashing you. They are very condescending, very rude, very unpleasant. And when you tell them, "Okay, maybe that's what happened, but the way you're saying it, actually you're hurting me right now," and the person's response is like, "That's how you are, you're always taking things personal. Anyways, that's how I am, and I don't hide things, I say things the way they are, take it or leave it." Really? Like, so you mean to say you are rude, you are inconsiderate, you don't think about how you're affecting or how you're hurting the other person with your words and what you're saying? Your tone is not right, the way you're saying things are not right, the words you're using are not right, and somehow you want to tell me that that is how you are? Okay, let's just take another example. Maybe you just got off from a very difficult relationship, or I don't know, someone hurt you before. Now you're meeting new people and they're trying to get to know you, so obviously they want you to be vulnerable, or to speak about yourself and just be open, so that they also feel like they're sharing something with you. Because right now maybe they're pouring themselves, they're telling you everything, they're opening up and they're vulnerable, and you're just like quiet in your corner, you don't talk, you have these walls that you've built. And when they ask you, "Okay, what is wrong, why are you like that?" you're just like, "That's the way I am." Or maybe you just start crying and almost being emotionally unavailable and emotionally manipulative, just to be like, "I've been hurt before, I don't want to do this anymore, blah 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 blah." And now you're causing the people around you who are maybe trying to comfort you, who are maybe trying to bring you the help you need, you're causing them discomfort, you're giving them a hard time. And it's almost as if it's a job to get to know you, it's a job to maintain a relationship with you, it's a job to just know you and be with you. Yes, someone hurt you before. Yes, you have gone through some things. When you tell your story, whoever hurt you is the villain. But guess what? While you have gone through all that, now you are the villain in other people's story, because you are having them go through a hard time just because they are by your side and they're trying to get to know you. So what I'm trying to say is, we are never really just who we are. This statement of "this is who I am" is never really true, because if you are to sit and analyze your life, you will realize that somewhere in some place something ticked you off and you changed. Maybe when you were young, or I don't know, just around your friends or whatnot, you were someone who you were very expressive, but simply because you always went towards people, they always shut you down, they always told you to shut up, that made you become silent, and now you don't want to express yourself. You don't want to talk about your projects, you don't want to talk about who you are because you're scared people will reject you or they will just push you to the side. So that's what made you the way you are. So you were not born that way, and maybe, I don't know, you were hurt before and all of that stuff. Now you're just very tiptoey around people, you don't want to open up, you're scared of being hurt again. But that was not who you are, because before you were open, you were smiley, you were jovial, you were happy, you were just a very enthusiastic person. But now, why have you decided to choose the worst version of yourself? Because you know that's not truly deeply who you are. So why are you stuck in those mistakes in that past, in that particular situation? So this is just me trying to have anybody, myself included, to really think deeply and to understand why maybe we're tempted to say this is who we are, because deep down we know it's not truly who we are. Because even when you are a good person, you never truly stay good the same way. It's like every day you're trying to find new ways to be a better person. So why do you think when someone maybe points out a flaw in your life, they are trying to change you, instead of seeing it as you seeing maybe something that isn't right and fixing it and being a better person? I've learned that, be it in friendship or relationships, when your partner or your friends tell you something, you have to learn to communicate. You have to be open to listen to their feelings, and you have to do your own work. People by your side can encourage you to be better, but it takes you, the first and the original, the primary person, to do the most of the work. Because as long as you have those walls, yes, people will hurt you, people will disappoint you, but you have to know that not everybody is dangerous, not everybody is wicked, not everybody is bad. There are good people, and if you decide to change simply because one person or two people or three, even three, maybe 10 people have hurt you, you've become like them. And don't be scared or surprised that tomorrow somebody else is hurt or damaged because of your attitude, when you were the one complaining that it's somebody else that hurt you, and now you've hurt them. Like they say, hurt people hurt people. So this is just me trying to encourage someone. I know we've all been through stuff. I know that there are certain characters, that certain things we've picked up along the way that are not necessarily good. But never just simply say this is who you are, especially when you know it's a bad character or it's a bad trait. Know that you can always work things out, you can always be better, you can always be the person you used to be, maybe better, but just never stick to this old fashion of this is who I am. Take it or leave it, because I know deep down we are all good people, or we are all capable of doing good and just really prospering. Anyways guys, this was just me ranting today. I hope this has helped someone. I know it's not easy, to get this kind of criticism, and to be like, maybe you have created toxic traits, or you have some traits that you need to change. I know it's not easy, but as humans, we're meant to grow and we're meant to be better. So I hope this helps you reflect. I hope this helps you just understand yourself more and dig deep down to really know who you are, truly your real self. Anyways guys, see you guys in my next video. Bye.